She's an example of commitment, dedication, of a genuine love.
Our response would be to take the person and to care for the person and not ask the why.
And if she wanted something done, she would carry on telephoning or seeing people until it was done. And that was really the secret of her success.
Born on August 27, 1910, in former Yugoslavia, named Agnes Boyaji. She started her journey at just 18 years of age, leaving a simple, loving family to become a nun. She joined an Irish order, the Sisters of Loreto, a community known for their missionary work in India. It was there she took the name Teresa.
She was the kind of person, determined. She wanted to do this work, and she would see it through.
In 1929, she arrived in Calcutta, India, and taught for 20 years at St. Mary's High School.
I asked Mother Teresa whether she loved teaching, and she said, "It was my life, and leaving Loreto was a greater sacrifice than even leaving home."
A few years later, she took the final vows as a nun. At the age of 38, while traveling by train in India to recover from suspected tuberculosis, she said she received a calling from God to serve Him among the poorest of the poor.
It was the will of God. It came from Him directly. To go amongst the poorest of the poor and to bring the poor to Christ. That was the call. And since I belong to Him, He had right to use me as He wanted without consulting me.
Throughout her life, she received a prize for her humanitarian work, a Nobel Peace Prize, and a Medal of Freedom, the highest U.S. civilian award. She received appreciations from the President, the Princess, and the Pope.
I am grateful and I'm very happy to receive it in the name of the hungry, of the naked, of the homeless, of the crippled, of the blind, of the lepers, of all those people who feel unwanted, unloved, uncared, throwaway of the society.
She established organizations in 120 countries. Mother Teresa continued to work as long as she could, despite her poor health.
Mother Teresa, without even thinking, picked him up, cleaned him up, really, gave him his humanity back. And the head of the temple looked really abashed and he said, we have been worshipping a goddess who's made of clay, and here's this living goddess in our midst.
Mother Teresa died on September 5, 1997, at the age of 87. The 20th century will in many ways be remembered as a century of images. She will be greatly missed.